Sometimes men can experience a situation called climacturia, the involuntary loss of urine during orgasm. This can happen to men who had a prostatectomy, which is the surgical removal of the prostate gland to treat prostate cancer. In fact, in a 2020 study that surveyed 3,207 men post-radical prostatectomy, 23% of these men reported climacturia. During a prostatectomy, the internal urethral sphincter, which is located at the bladder neck, is removed. The internal urethral sphincter and the external urethral sphincter, which is located at the apex of the prostate, are intimately involved in continence control mechanisms for men. When one of these is removed, such as the internal urethral sphincter during a prostatectomy, this impacts the urinary control mechanisms. The removal of the internal urethral sphincter and the relaxation of the external urethral sphincter during sex may be the cause for why some men experience leaking during orgasm. In addition, there may be bladder tissue, nerve tissue injury or trauma that impacts the function of urinary control mechanisms. Aside from surgical causes, there are a few medications that can contribute to leaking urine during sex. Medications such as alpha-adrenergic antagonists like tamsulosin, otherwise known as Flomax, is used to treat urinary retention due to an enlarged prostate. And Terazosin, which is another medication used to treat enlarged prostate symptoms, but is also used to treat high blood pressure. These medications can be a contributing factor for urinary incontinence during orgasm because it relaxes the smooth muscles in the prostate and the bladder neck, which will also impact the ability to hold back urine during climax. Here are a few tips you can try to reduce urinary incontinence during orgasm. Empty your bladder before sex. Wear a condom during sex. Use a penile constriction loop or ring, which will prevent urinary leakage and keep your penis hard at the same time. Pelvic floor muscle training to build up pelvic muscle coordination and endurance for optimal function during sex. Lastly, surgical procedures like an artificial urethral sphincter or urethral sling. If you're leaking urine during sex, know that you're not alone and that there's help. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the like button below. This will help other guys in your situation also find these resources sooner than later. If you're a penis owner who's currently struggling with pelvic pain, you're not alone. Check out the Men's DIY Pelvic Pain Relief Program. The link is in the description below.